Lock goes down to the bottom into double coverage, and it's intercepted by CJ Henderson, his third of the year.
At 6'1", 203 pounds, Florida's CJ Henderson is an amazing athlete and the second best coverage corner in this year's draft behind Jeff Okudah. Henderson has been a force to be reckoned with since he stepped on the field for the Gators as a freshman, matching up and locking down some of the top talent in the SEC. The first thing I noticed about Henderson is his athletic ability, which was by far the best on the field, making it easy for him to match up and mirror almost any receiver he lined up against. His length allows him to make great plays on the ball, even when it may seem he's a step behind the receiver. He has great quickness in his ability to redirect and get in and out of his breaks very easy, and he does a great job of staying low and keeping his eyes up. His speed allows him to keep up with some of the fastest receivers the NFL has to offer and helps him bait quarterbacks into throwing his way. In coverage, outside of great ability to play man-on-man, his next best attribute would be Henderson's ball skills. He finished with 4 interceptions as a freshman, 2 as a sophomore, and despite not picking off a pass his junior season, he ended up with 11 deflections. While he thrives in coverage, there are a few aspects of his game he can still improve. At the point of attack, Henderson isn't always the most physical player. He sometimes drops his eyes when tackling and misses with an arm tackle, or can also hurt himself when he stops his feet, allowing yards after catch. When matched up against physical receivers, he tends to struggle sometimes since he's not a physical player, and that's just not his game. While being such an incredible athlete has its clear benefits, it sometimes hurts Henderson when he decides to take a play off instead of going at 100%. All in all, I think CJ Henderson is expected to have a great impact in the NFL. Whichever defense gets him, he'll fit in well with multiple packages covering receivers out wide, or he can also cover receivers in the slot with a great speed and ability to play man coverage. Now, despite suffering an ankle injury last season, his tape speaks for itself, and the eye in the sky don't lie. A lot of the Florida coaches have put Henderson as one of the best cornerbacks they've coached in college when he was a freshman. So to come in as a freshman and do some of the things he did at Florida, matching up against some of the great receivers the SEC has to offer, is just proving ground that Henderson's athletic ability, his competitive edge is up there with the best of them. And I think this guy will have a long career in the NFL. I think he could be one of the top corners for years to come. Guys, as always, thanks for checking out this video. We want to hear what you think. Make sure to check out some of our other videos. Leave comments underneath this one, and if you haven't already, please subscribe and share with some friends. Peace.